Actually, ni atofoche. Opo.
Actually, ni aboy cloth ebokunupa. Actually, ni Ahuma Kojo Solomon. Ahuma Kojo okunupa.
Actually, na fraga yo. Asapwa ni English.
Actually, ni nunu kopo. Chambe. English.
Actually, asafache oboda English. Ahuma Kojo we.
Actually, Thomas William Cheatham wekunupa. Kashianupa, wekushianupa. Ahuma Kojo we.
Actually, Apostle Eric Nidodo Amu. Miji Bulongalo. Yeah, Ahuma Kojo and claim.
Actually, Selichita. Actually, style for judicial. You back.
Actually, Charlotte Couple, the financial secretary.
Actually, now flan. The fit as now one Actually, atofonya koko. Yeah, Ahuma Kojo.
Okay. Watch it.
Brimpon ni Ahuma Kojo Ligi 10. Ije Ahuma Kojo Okunwe. Measure Manche.
Nime, Name, chiefs, sub-chiefs, men and women of the press, distinguished guests, friends of the media. My name is Apostle Eric Nidodo Amu. I'm the General Secretary of the Ahuma Kojo the First family. Recent developments on matters pertaining to the English Alata Paramount 2 has necessitated this press conference. And the title of our conference this morning is Revoke the Fraudulent Gazetting of Prince Ashaku Buskwe, aka Wetse Kojo II, processed by the National House of Chiefs. The truth must be told. Chieftaincy is a very revered institution all over the world. Before politics upstaged it centuries ago, it has been there for thousands of years. It was not for nothing that the 1992 Constitution gave chiefs special recognition. But alas, if care is not taken, some officers at the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, Dodoa, the National House of Chiefs, Kumasi, will destroy this respectable institution in Ghana with their parochial, self-serving interests. The recent gazette given to Prince Ashaku Buskwe, aka Wetse Kojo II, for the English Alata Jamestown Paramountcy, is a clear case of fraudulent and corrupt practices happening at the National House of Chiefs. The English Alata Traditional Council has two royal families, which are the ruling houses, and the occupancy of the throne rotates between the Ajumaku Darampon and the Adansi ruling houses. However, the Ajumaku Darampon ruling house has had their turn after the demise of Obrempon Kojo V, who reigned for 39 years from 1978 to 2017. Per the rules of natural justice, the customary laws applicable to the royal families, the Adansi ruling gate nominated, selected, and installed Mr. Henry Nunu Kopu as Oblimponi Ahuma Kojo III, after swearing the oath of allegiance and the oath of office without any protest from within or otherwise from the entire royal family. Indeed, the processes were entirely peaceful. The said installation took place on the 29th of October 2018. Prince Ashaku Brusque, however, does not come from any of the two ruling gates, but hails from the Anomansan Kwekuma Choshi. The chieftaincy declaration forms of Oblimponi Ahuma Kojo III have been sent to the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, Dodua, 3 times. And 3 times, the registrar of Mr. Enoch Ado has rejected them because of his preferred choice of candidate, who he has done everything under the sun to get him registered, despite mounting legal cases pending against him. Soon after Niyama Akwafiu became the acting president of Umrisi Alata Traditional Council, the vice president and chief research officer of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, who became the acting president, Ni Odaifio Welenchi, hosted him and tried to persuade him to sign the CD forms for Prince Ashaku Brusque. Niyama Akwafiu refused to sign them. There is video footage which confirms this particular meeting between Niyama Akwafiu and Ni Odaifio Welenchi. Oblimponi Ahuma Kojo III then petitioned the National House of Chiefs for unfair treatment at the regional level. When he met President Nana Yao Ojiahoho in Kumasi, he told him that if there are any legal issues, then it must be sorted out first. When the registrar of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, Enoch Ado, Nicodemously sent Prince Ashaku Brusque's CD forms to Kumasi, Oblimponi Ahuma Kojo III notified the president, Nana Yao Ojiahoho, that the candidate in question has a case in an Accra High Court and Dodua, respectively. The Dodua case is suit number GARHC P5 2020 at the Judicial Committee of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. This suit is barring Prince Ashaku Brusque from holding himself as the paramount chief of Umrisi Alata, Jamestown. Prince Ashaku Brusque customary rights was not complete. Mr. Henry Nunu Kopu, however, went through all the necessary customary rights at Adumaku Rampong, the Umrisi Alata Palace, and Wager, and has been installed as Oblimponi Ahuma Kojo III, paramount chief of Umrisi Alata, Jamestown. The main events at the Jamestown Palace on the 29th October 2018 was peaceful and was witnessed by the following chiefs: the late Ni Tete Okwe II, Amamole Manche and Akin Jaseche of Umrisi Alata, Jamestown, Ni Ayi Okudiama, Adumako Darapo Jase, Ni Boafo Denyinanse, Weja Jase, and Acting Weja Manche, Ni Oti Akwabe, Atofoche of Umrisi Alata, Ni Kwachi Bobilo, Amanfro Manche, Ni Aite Konko, Umrisi Alata, Jamestown's 2 High Priest, the late Ochiami Abekasikafo, Chief Linguist of the Umrisi Alata, Jamestown's 2, and Ni Akwebunsu, Jamestown's 2 Secretary. The swearing in were done by the following chiefs: the late Ni Tete Okwe II, Amamole Manche, and Acting Jaseche of Umrisi Alata, Jamestown, Ni Boafo Denyinanse, Weja Jase, and Acting Weja Manche, Ni Aite Konko, Umrisi Alata, Jamestown 2 High Priest, and the late Ochiami Abekasikafo, Chief Linguist of the Umrisi Alata, Jamestown 2. The Umrisi Alata Traditional Council has not deliberated on the CD forms of Prince Ashaku Brusque, and neither the registrar, Miss Mercy Santi, nor the acting president, Niyama Akwafiu, has signed anything. Rather, it was the Adedinta Manche, Niaikwe, who signed it. Ironically, Nanaya Ojiahoho was the very person who advised Oblimponi Ahuma Kojo III to petition the National House of Chiefs immediately and also get in touch with the National Registrar, Mr. Anthony Yeboah Tabiri. Knowing that what he had planned to do, on Thursday, June 20th, 2024, and Friday, June 21st, 2024, Anthony Yeboah Tabiri was absent from office to avoid being served a court order. As the president of the National House of Chiefs, Nana Yaoji Ahoho had no choice than to attend the sittings of the National House of Chiefs. He then devised a scheme to flood the building with police officers. Between Thursday, June 20th, and Friday, June 21st, there was heavy police presence to prevent any bailiff from entering the premises. So for 2 days, the bailiff was not able to serve the requisite officers. The bailiff, however, managed to sneak inside the conference hall on Friday, June 21st, and the police violently threw him out of the meeting room. The Judicial Committee of the National House of Chiefs then went ahead to endorse the chieftaincy declaration form of Prince Ashaku Buskwe and fraudulently placed his name in the Registrar of Chiefs as the paramount chief of Malaysia Alata Jamestown. There is a viral video which attests to this. The bailiff was carrying a writ of summons by the acting president of the English Alata Traditional Council, Niama Kwafiu, and the gazetting of English Alata Jamestown, New York 25th, instituted against the president, National House of Chiefs, the registrar, National House of Chiefs, and the president, Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. The National House of Chiefs is recognized as the apex body in the administrative setup in the hierarchy of the chieftaincy institution. Indeed, the House is also seen as a neutral arbiter in the determination of chieftaincy matters, but it looks as if it is not so now. Recent reports intercepted from the National House of Chiefs reveal that when the OT Regional House of Chiefs declined to process the chieftaincy declaration forms of the Pasahura, the National House of Chiefs directed the House to do the needful by processing the CD forms. It's also known that the current tense situation, chieftaincy situation in the Dagon area is due to a similar case where the right thing was not done. As chiefs and public servants, Nana Yaoji Ahoho, Neo Dafio Welinchi, Enoch Ado, and Anthony Yeboah Tabiri are not supposed to take sides, but to always remain neutral. But as we see, they are now unofficial kingmakers. Rumors have persisted for a long time that Enoch Ado has turned the Regional House of Chiefs Dodua as his personal business. To him, it is about the highest bidder. Whatever might have motivated them to create this chaos, it is the people of Malaysia Alata Jamestown who are suffering. Ahuma Kojo III believes he has been given a raw deal by the very people he trusted. It has also come to our notice that some companies operating on English Alata lands are dishing out money that belong to the English Alatas too, to Prince Ashaku Buskwe. And we warn them, the said companies, that they will have themselves to blame when the time comes. We are also aware that some people are making frantic efforts to take compensation from government in respect of properties compulsorily acquired from the English Alatas too. And we assure all and sundry that every effort will be made to resist such ill-intended attempts. It also appears that there are unseen political hands interfering with the institution of chieftaincy, and there are state institutions, including the Ghana Police Service, who are giving support to the other faction, the illegitimate person. This sad development is an affront on all principles in a democratic nation. Assuming without admitting that such a person has successfully been registered on the National Register of Chiefs and gazetted in the Chieftaincy Bulletin, it is trite knowledge that it is not the organs of state and or the institutions of state, namely the executive, the Ministry of Interior, the Ministry of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, and the Security Services that nominate, elect, and install a chief. A gazette can never be used as a tool or subterfuge to court state support, subvert the will, the traditions, customs, practice, and usage of the people of English at Jamestown. A person must be a customary chief before being registered or gazetted to be a statutory chief and not vice versa. It must also be emphasized that gazette notices and other official publications are not conclusive proof of the matters therein contained. They are only prima facie proof of the facts notified and might be rebutted by any other evidence. Despite the fact that several court processes have been served on the relevant state institutions, they have disregarded and interfered with the administration of justice. We still have faith in the judiciary. We are calling on the judiciary as the last resort, and we associate with the dictum of Lord Hayward. Justice may not only be done, but must also be seen to be done. We are peace-loving people, but we are sending this warning that we cannot be intimidated. We will stand and resist the oppressor's rule. We call on His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Minister of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Honorable Stephen Asamoah-Boateng, to intervene in the current situation at English Island at Jamestown to ensure that justice is done and a peaceful and lasting solution is achieved. Thank you all very much.
Na agba ikume ni wele abeno ye English alaka manche we iwo ni wo fi ne kan se trabo ne oni wo ma bi fe to no age manche le efe ewu ke bule kanunya gbeja to ye je fe iwo dani wo ba bon osiki fun afi baba o ne manche le un yo mo afi ape ababo ne eje eje ana ake ye wo ma ne mla niji o ma constitution e ke ma jere gbeje no to fe e wo bla jami ona fa ka kura ma jere gbeje no to chi ka wo pe na ye se na agba ko be ni William no ke bi ni ya no ye dodo wa ke Kumasi niji ma che ma we ape ami e ke na baba e ja ke me ku me ka belenche amehikon ke shishimo ko do to agbeje no to ifita amenu tumo dane aba gazette wonye menu ashaku ne niji wochekodo wo fe wona ka ni bi e ya lo tugba ni nakanoko ite no ya geju ko fun pe ba mi ye wo English alata beja no to na wo ye shin ahenyo ni yo manche wo ya ajuma ko da rap ke adanse manche we iwo afifi oni wo ne wo manche obi poni Kojo abebi oni je enu eye manche afi nu gbetege ne eho keja afi ape wa ne onuma e pa o ke pa no wata afi ape eyan ke nyuma ke pa o ye gbejano to ni sana to fe what to fe no ka wo wonye menu enri nu no kopo ake obi poni amo Kojo di je ten eton kusun gbejano to fe ni sana eton mi ye nyoli di nyuma enyo ke ne hu ye afi ape nyuma ke pa no that is 29th October 2018 wonye menu pesa asakun efe kukusun kwa asa eje neke iche ne ko kra mi ile anuma sa ko kuma tun sheje wo ma je ni àwọn ko do ni je ten e wo ji gbeja to nsa na to fe atu tete donuwa si abo si fe na ke ya wo le ko le che ni yo je ni ji wo nyinu enokado e ya ka uru ekun se agete papa si ten na really aga sanji baba o ye kudo mo here ni ti o se sure wo nyinu asaku no enwo e ka gbegbe nneke noko te no ne afon chiki awo anyunu ya ma kwa afi onije enyo age eba kwese nije provoke acting president wo manche nije acting president ye traditional dodo wa shiam ye nije ni oda welenchi e foni de chele o de gala to asufio ne balaka asu na atu eji e ba asmu ni efe woji ni san sise ya wonyiminu ashaku ni amakwa afi epene na ka gbejano to ni eya no ni ashanfuli ni jweleshi ni kenuko ni aba ma bi faale ni ke chon ni ke gbejano to ni eno hiwo e balaka ni amokjo ni ji eten eya ni ale nibi ni ya no ni esa kete kumase ni ijo ni cash ni kura manche masane fe ni ji wo manche nana ya oja ho aneli ni kesa ni fe kesa ni jole kujolo ahin ake wonyiminu ni ji wolo kweche inokado eton duke fun gbekono ni efe woji eha asakun nusko iboda fe ko ni aketule manche ni esa agbe wo ibalaka ni ọmọ kodo ni je tachi abenkele ni kala atu asu age gbomo ni age woji eba na agbaye he ekoye dodo wa agbere ekoye wo kodo mo he sorti ni dodo wa no ni kano jino number ji are AC so P5 so 2020 committee etashi bona fi ko ni amekwa na kasande ake esa ni nyeminu ashaku ejo ehi ake le di English manche ake gbejana to ni sana to fe na ke yo manche atoku naka ija ake mi eje manche eli okwe ko se wonyeminu ni ji wo manche ni amakojo ni di eten kusun fe mi ni sani echon fe wokele ete ajumanku wokele ba manche oni de palise wokele ete weja nefe kusun fe sisa nefe no eno wo gbemo aka wulegbe na chela ke obriponi amogojo ni ten eja ke ledimo ni ato nefe kusun ake manche yenge shalata ni gbejano to ne moni dumoshi na ke to fe je wo jasi ope ke woku eja ka memla mo egbe ake ametu na ka kusun ni ametu kusun efe bo fe fo ni no fe no fe fo ni gbejano to ne fe ti no ye o palise ye wo nyoni di nyuma gbe nyuma ejoke ne ye afi ape nyuma ga gbadu no fi ano fe fo ni di 29 October 2018 ni mancheme ni sana amba yoda se lo amba tu kusun fe gbadeje wo ye te to pe eje aka mole manche le bad motion ake jase oye ni ayi okuje amahun yeje ake le un jase ajumanku oye ni bu afu daji na nse ni di we jase ke manche fe ni oti akwa abe oye atufoche ye English we ni kwasi gbolo we ama flow manche oye ni aite kunku ake English fe blom ke wo sanina ajelo ni jo chami abekasi kafo amefe ameje ni akwa ebosume na ke tun de ke kusune fe ake senwolo malo ni kita na asafe ni ope yeje mi ni sanaka kita aka mole manche ke ake jase ni gwafu daji na san we jase ke manche le sha woni kita ni aite konko ake senfe rom le je sha kita o chami abekans ka bo le je ake na yulo no amefe ameke wo ma che na ko do DJ ten e sha kita ni gbejano to na to ni agefi owulu ye traditional council ye James na ga gbejano to e yakono ija ke nyama akwafi di monisia o ke wo lo kweche di register ni yo je di Messi Ashanti ama me sana metu na ga gbejano to dani ke mu lo ba ya do we ba ya si wona wole ake adede ta manche ni ayi ko di monitu na kanye ni mla egbelegbe age tu na kandoko ngo ke tu na kandoko fi age eja agbe wo manche ni àwọn budu DJ ten ya ni no ja wo ko ni kele to asu ni keke na kanye be e ani ali ye na sa to ti fa ke no ni ete no ne no eto na ka gbejara to efe na ani na wo lo nkweche ni di Anthony Yebua tabri koni ikela asusu ni aye ni te jeme gbe nyunwe enyo ye nyon ni je pa na mi ya fi na mi ni ji su 20 June 2024 ete siwa hu ni ani na wonyeminu tabi ne shimwe gbejana to e ya ale boni sande ya ale wo mpagbe ake wo ma joja awwe age senu talo ni kura ni bi fe ye kuma se gbejana to ni sande ya no fe aya no pepepe se bala ake ni wona oli age prince mo je aseje ibala ake be aya court ko ni ake wolo agbono ni gbeya to akato simwe ike police pe baba o ebolehi kata bini balake monatu ngo tole bele bana igbede aje nete ame wole ni ame chela me fun go be woni sande ato gbejano to enye ato ni ame dumono no ni ame kejuke fun gbeni ato to gbenyato ni sa na me fe woji ame awodi minu prince achaku brusque ni wo siso age eja agbe ni nibi ni te no fe eyan fo ni mi bo ni abani me fe ale lo gbejano to ni sanato fe woto ni ama kwa fi o ke ni o pe balake be amedi me na mete Kojo moye ona fe ameke wolo aha ona sha so ti die ona be gbeja to nsa na ba to ya mia meke priest ne e ka yin to ne wo tu esu e dia ke wona sha so ti ake eko ni ato kesa ni ba ni sana amekwe kuna amekwa na kasani e ni fe fo amegbeja to ya fe boni water wo ake kesa ni ba sana metashi kuna mbo timi bi eke bi efe shimwe ni ebala ake amadu mo ekome ni amefi mo kobe se ngo siso ake eja agbe ngo ta ma bi fe ale eja ke wo ye no pamo no ake bi fi oni one ye wo oti ma mi e ebala ake sana eko unte no eje ni maje na wule ni je pasawula sana tu igbeja no to afi go ni ana bele amegenu ni safi mo sana afi go gbagba keke won wosani ni gbejano to ba samedi sana me fe jale ni wo ye no komo no ake dege wo ma dagbon bi bibi ke no bibi fe ake na afi jale ni ehiwo wo yo wo mi ake wo ma joja wo ma je oda awulechi ke wo lo peche me deje do ado ke Anthony Yebua tabri esa ni ameko mokomepe na mekelegbe to tuoni sana menu tumo fe efe gbejano to ye bi eke bi efe ko na be bi efe sani ko na me koju ye jale na se wonu ake yue mo age ni ge wolo nkweche ni je edoka ado ne efi onu nesu ye dodo wa ake die balake munishika fa les wo ne juini ni osusu ake eja agbe de wo bonafi kodi ka fi hijab ke na agba ihe wo ye grace wo wo ha ni ma bi fale ake wo manche ni jini mo yide te wo hiyo wo yo no hiyo wo mi ake no fi oni sani atu e ase kusu en atu na ka kusu en pepepe wona wole ake woni menu ashaku brusku ene we enyo ni ehiyo shika ikume niji manche we shika ni esa ni ibare na ka wo le wo nwo nuchumwe ke he so ya tu enu ake mo fe won ni kele ba ashla ye shika ku be do le jele lenje ina gbe tawo wo ba pa fa ko ni meni tu na ka ni amepa ake wona wole hu ake me ya fitehi ni amenta mecho duke fon gbe no oni compensation ni ko ma che we ekwe una ami ana ma yi wo nta ke to ni we no wo ke wo police we fe ke wo ko jo mo ke e so ti fe kuna amele ake prince ashaku buswe eje ni ke iche no enyo na ekomi wo gbe mere ake yo ma je yo ne ke ni bi ne di no ne wo susu ake isa ni ewa anwo ma ke wo grace fe wo basu wonu wole ake gazette ke no fi won ni afi hale eja agbe no won ke malumo ke mo ndu pa fe ministries ke police we ke benefit ave fe ona afi ku na mekwe ni amega wo ni ke sande ni emi ku ni mache papa ni yinge se fe mo ogbe ake ba yi mache ni jinya mo ku ni ye ten ona afi ibatashi ni ye mache eja ke mo ko nye ke ju ke fon aya ehulu ake gazette le kwa yi mache bile ifita ke bale da kan be enye mambi ke ma fe no ese no kuni ife no ni esa ngo pa agbe ake nakandoko aya no ni woda na ale ake ke mo ko ni se gazette no fulu le nchepwe no efe ile manche ke di aje ko buku papa mi ni abatole amanche wo won sumoni ma be fe ale ake na gba bi ye court ni ti o se sure wo prince ashaku ye ni bi baba o ni fi ni no egbe ake sani atu na ka gbeja no to ti wo hio ko jo mo hie fe wo yo ake no fi on de no ni sa aba ko na me kura na fi le fe fo wo ye no kwa mo no ye owula lord ewot ake ke sani ayi jale sani isa de cho sinana fi la mram bona fi tu enjola ba ake wo smo tu enjole ake ni amakodo ni keke wuku ni je manchewe ake wo se mo ko gbe ni wo ngbe mo ko wa wo egbe ni wo ba ti siwo si mo fe mo ni eje wote ni le ba we manche ifo wo no wo ngbe legbe ni wo nke mo nupa ni ji wo fe wo yen lo isesele na akufado ke e ma bi fe agbene wo chieftaincy ministry ke e wula ni ko je honorable civil party ke ma bi fe ko ne amele ake gbejana to leti no ni please ke te palace na gba to eja ni wo wa ti woshi ni ke gbejana to ne ja tu enjolo eba wa me question de ne ko na me kura ni tu enjolo ni wota wo de ba ni twa ni o manya ba ya ye mera ye ko ya abamigo
be mime kename menato amenumo ke English bi O'Brien bi me banye nye bamenye toy fio ye yemu no agri ne yemu ni ma yemu bre twane loji anu kwali ni ka English ne meji obrimpon ni Ahuma Kojo ni G10 ne atomi English manche ne mletwa ne ho mi to nyele ake kane yomi dun bemi ne ipasa opere gbeji nyungo ni bogile nyungo ne ani shoketwa ne kuwese ne ya ne ba na kanyumo le jimu ni ipasa ni le mumu jino ni yomi o kane yomi dun bemi keji machangi mu no twebuloy blofoke nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. Mano bi no woko no ke yo sane. Ye manemi ke Africa fan is from the west, niji America, United States of America. The United States of America, I'm a former president akele yin sane. Eye for she tenke she dwe ye sanjie komam yomo. That goes to indicate that nobody is above the law. Ne kemabote mi mona chole Prince Ashanku Bruce Koine ye manchayeli mi ebe wote eje ni atuo ngleshi manchaye anya juma ku jorampon ke adanse two gates ne ayo numo kejo eje kukrani eje anumansa koekuma chonshi game nyebi anyi yake minito na ne koye nchilimi minito na ne koye nchilimi eje wote ne ekome wonu mito anyi nunye shiji February 9th October 2022 Prince Ashanku Koye it talks ke langas bi ba na me ba fiteni bi na ba vandalize palace ame ba fiteni ishia loji first ne fe no ni chwanke ebejimba chwanke ikemla June Agbene 1st February 2018. This time they ba about the century Agbeleo Jew Kesowa na fe okusu eba so benele ake mbokobeyen na me ba the century aka aba na ba fe kusu ale trouble Mleshi bi ne ha mi yetue moni dwa shina dan e boti otumie mo mi ni gba atole slowly mo mi ni gba atole obish mo mi ni gba atole e won mleto ane obish le Prince Ashanku Koye e adopt julo kefete gbe you want me machele julo
yes wo julo ni Agbene on the 15th January 2023 a repeat na kan action e ko na kan bia mi asha changing ye palace yin na ba be abano apply eba amna lofo awojiami ne ebalake ake warrant of arrest meno sikeji amna lofo anutumo ntuni odugba menele saneko be ni meba na mewo a t-shirt amumu me mentumo 19 lahun semie e surrender chimene saneko be libi ne wa fite ya palace fe wo law enforcement bi
no na me fake no na me fe mene sande ko be mi bonile he ko e mi bon afosane afon no mi mone be ba fitenshia afosane afon no wo mi to ma bia mla lo fo ake te ba le te ni moni ba ne ba fiteni bi e sande be ni monile he ko e afosane amen no wo no tumo ye manemi ke ha police for alo law enforcement agent te amechu amenuchu mo amehante ani moko ye me is above the law lo o moko be me is above the law te fioten ni ne ken gomone eyin o to moko ni is above the law na e ke mla tu ni shinaka ni bi jino ni ya no English bi nya watiash na mboko neje any of the two ruling houses to mo benenye bashia na no trashi mboko e bashia keme na me ke mene shia beno alo reporters ni do mo shino ke ba sane ne nyete na mo e ba mu na ake mboko ba be shia ni mo wa ke shishia eno alo shia eton no ni ebendo ko komo ye shia trouble ne ke sani jinu no akewo yo ye mane mi bia ne ingbe mla yo mla no ke tuo ni ingbe mla yo bia ne amale eton anu kwale ye shikai wo ni anu kwale eton amale ye shikai wo na kan shire wota wo yin ye mane mi ewo amla le fu mini jino na me ke wa mambi keji anukwale shika bana anukwale ato amale ni amale ato anukwale na kan sanjia mi o yin mletwane ye ngleshi ni heni di bi shoke ya e wa fe mi ake ngleshi bi mi banye nu wo fe watishi sanene ba jen komen sane jen woku komen sane shingleshi fe sane wa sane ngleshi bi attention sane ngleshi bi attention eje ake mboko eje shia ebe koloko ni je no ni wonye watashi ni wakole wonye watashi ni etuna kanu chimo kanoko jinoni ya no biane yo mi bi English bi meni yin se meni no amedomo na me ken yin na ken bomo se meni no amedomo mboko ne je any of the two ruling houses kajing mene wan English bi wan mbe nene te no what's le prince Ashakukwe julo ebi baba ake amewa me yo English manche English bi and wo bata shi wo kwani na ya no ani wo bata shi no ko de ka ya
ba no koko
shi lojino ni ba ya no ake the law enforcement agency amen wale kabote shia amen wale ni fond d'état efi o l'état non efi iyen ye mbie ne research ni hana afi keje national kumasi ni last question ebi keji a gazette le national ke a me gazette kule a gazette le shame hakole extract wona hakole extract gazette enye ketuni nikaji le prince bani operate beni operator beja kenaka extract ehale bi abona kenaka extract ehale enye ni function o mini no edomo mini wolo yin le ketun le kenu tumone le ketoi manche o mi banye reporters ne nyefenyo yo bi ne mita onye bi Nyebi Greater Accra Regional Minister
ke Greater Accra Regional Commander of Police ake mini wolo Prince ke twame nye ya anya bia me ake mini wolo Prince ke twame ni amenyie se na kan ameji meni sani amekwamla ni ame enforce mla shetumuni bia na ame enforce mla ate benini bi na te no na te aseva me ake gbomo na oshimashine sanjinkenu ye oje fe bie kwanye ake bolo eje court keba ni emelegbe ake ebote English shia ni ake bolo ete na te aseva me asevi me fe no ni twanke ebe hegbe le ebote oshia yana regional commander Nicola Yui regional commander Kemi Ake Kejin ye Sandepoe Nicola Court Kenke Prince ye Sandepoe Nicola Court she enye wolo de kwa twam wo wolo ese amenye na me play English shia wo mene mi bi le regional commander ke Greater Accra regional minister ake mini wolo no amena ameka odia atonye ni amefie se kete palise no ni jienyo kaji moko ifeni nehi America ya no go na chole outlaw moko ni kemla chini moko ne fi ono ni esumo ne Prince Ashanku Kwe indicator ke nakangbo mojile lo anchole julo e ya kefe juani eba shia eba fiteni bi apla me ashantoni keje o yo shia no yo shia iya jeme dani ini di police ni kwa anye ya kemi ya shia ni masmo na bile nwake keje be no bripon chonse ani le prince efe kusunku e shia lo mini kusun jinoni le efe ye shia efe ko kusun ko cry shia ke je bi no be chonse ni mi to na bi le julo ni di Prince Ashanku Koye ake ahe obripon kitan ye de na ke we ni lo be na ahe kitan ye de dana ba we no na ya tole ye chema abo mi kita na ye obripon de ni jo obripon Kojo abebiwo ni Kojo abebiwo namu akakita wo ide wakawode kita namu de akemo Kojo akakita wo Prince de julo alo akakita wo ni obripon ya Ahuma Kojo ni be na ba tole ye gama kusumie bena he kita yedi na ba wola ka atole na kan biami ato manche ni na kan pepepe mi akemicho nyo wule komeni kale lo won kale dani ichole niama dadi le jimoni photo na wo mi na ke to la show na no ye pa ke no na kan ade ye bia julo ake and they turn kan bia mi lo egbe bia na to julo because le adopt na kan gbe he eni fe won tun ake julo mo ko ni ke mla tun ni iwo le denche ni fe mo e wo le gba ke julo le iwo julo ma chele yes julo ni iwo te wo to le te bia na julo ya to le te ya to le te iwo julo ni agbene won e gazetting na fi hanle atongbe papa no akefi money sign e gazetting hanle e sani Monsieur Asante registrar assign koni acting president assign the kan gbo man yone ametem ko sign ko she atongbe ko no akefi woji a forward kete Kumasi wamini gbenu acho na kefe na kamaja woji ahale
ene joni you ake maybe authority say benoni chon na keto le prince Ashankuku e julo ne ake hale wolo na ke a gazette lo podenche agbekuna shi tuebola ni obi ene mi to nyele ndokumi ake afi omo hekusun dana gazette ole shi a gazette ile dana baba ake e wa afi kusun to beni kenye julo is an outlaw no he won afi gazette na afi ko ekusun wa hale ba ko e ba ake afi ekusun hale won leshi bi nyeti ashi leshi bi nyeti ashi nyani be ni o wote ina she wo fen wo ba agegbe me kome keje o onyimi no kelembe o kele yepo shino bote shiami ona ke mboko eba ikele no ko se je mo bi sani o ba wo onyimi na ji intruder na ba gebe dani ke o yesane bi mo no abi lo me intruder na ba aji lo mo shimble to ane intruder na ba eba nyonju eba invade shia police fo e wale ke ba geme amla lo fo e wale ke ba geme wo mi bi amla lo fo asani akene ge gbomo na njulo ni eje ina yo mache puprai to tomo awo mo egbeyi blofoke intimidation na ba intimidate ko shigbe ye ege akonkabo ni na kan ni bi no ni ya no no alu amla lu fo ke ni ne squad car ke ni bi ke ba shia ni akebu ma egbe shimi to ni amla lu fo won ali ake be ni ablo se fi onu na mesumo na me kom la na me ke fi onu mi asumo me kan bi ami we are all civilized. The outlaws has no place in the world, in the civilized in a country. Ni mene efe tomoni amlalu ame chiense ame wale can fini bi ni mini no ame domo keji enoko come over English. Your English bi nya wo ba no fear kome. What our difference is fair on my side. Ne julo de ba bote wo shia wo fe kome ni wo jile
Como fe
wo fe kome ni wo jile amen ya ga ni o de shia ni julo ebe ba ju shi enye ne du ye bi ene he ne du o ye wa anye ke du a gimi shi bi ene ni ba wo mele gbe ni wa ju yo nleshi bi mi to ni ta frache ni awo wa o ino koni julo le ba bote wo shia
mo shule
jile geme no ni ji enyo ke na gbe mimba wo manye yen lo ni ji excellency nana akufo ado nana ado mimba le koni ne kensani ne ke yawo mi ni wawo ya ke la ge swalaba ji ni afole o ye gamashien mi ni gamashien gan saneba wono ekwe ni ewa na ke agayi sanie ko ni ena no kwale e kan akana pale an megeme agbene the minister of chieftaincy and religious affairs le humi bale ni le weteshi leke ya wo sanie name ni wo yi sanie last but not the least le prince Ashankuku ye a family teshi ame yue na meke amenoko komo be le shishia ameke ameje jame na amenoko komo be jame le prince ye shia na je anu ansa e so mo wobe ite ya shoni apale ni so ni sane aji court ni ayashile akebe igbe le ba shoni ye shia ni bokunu pa
Yejeme. Nakano eteshi e ato hemanche. Let floor. E bon du eje mane. E bon du eche. Ona. E bon du eche. Ete ato hemanche. Ya kwekuma chonshi anu mansanshi aneje. Ameklete court na me pale. Wole ke gbomone te fi o te mene e ba ake sen buluwe. Ebe batano ni ndoko komo bejeme. Julo
Pakwe. Obishi.
Pakwe. One man. Ne iba ta sen. One man be mene, one man be wo. Eta English say no mene, eta no wo. Eta no mene, eta no wo. Wo chairman, me da nishi. Me twa no mania ba.
Ababiso, Jatabiso,
ni energy sienyo ni wo bo ba yue awo wo hegbeye onye intimidate wo ye wo lente wo hia ni onye oba no ba fawo ye wo lente wo hia wo fo nye da ni one way ni wa appeal to the government ake government e ba mi hawo wala fe ni peace arraign she wona ake still mane di sienyo ni wo yu one wa ke prince Ashanku Kwe Eje washia. Yes. Eje sian enyo fe na wo manche. Eje me. Don't the thief cometh, but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Eton mantebi ebaton mante ewa esiale tele demie aswele wa appeal to the government she come to eko one regional minister she come to eko one regional minister ni one chieftaincy minister one police one qualify IGP ofane never salene mieko because what here a dog walete ninya na what here dog ni mi dumo mieko ni mi pa no esi man bia fai ipa nye fai no kwa fenye she blow your ne ko okumi e ba kun sika eta enye ko can hemo 33 how can two come together unless they agree no wanya wa fi akome ni wa bu acho boy ni tulo ne batademe ni wa suele wa kale beno kono ko femo ni esia people e ka wa ka amekale beno kono ko femo no wa ngasi man bi ni ha wa fe wa ba ni wa fi akome ni tulo ne e batano ni wa suele ni wonke odi awawo Oji awawa ila ke jeme ni nyeta nye ye jeme ke hatu enjole sili aka suma ne di osika se ne wafa ne wongresi onyo ke ba jeme wongresi no ni mesi ani ne kose nyeba kose na ka mesi ani nye kose nyeba eja ke prince tansi mene e tansi wo aje gbo wa fe ye ngresi enye tangresi se no na agbene wa appeal to mafia monu pa English onu pa mi pa ye fai na o fe wo ba e ko me kwani ti lo ne ba kwani wa suale ni cha no mani aba cho bai ni asi ma so se wọn nínú.
ayẹyẹ wọn.